Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is RimWorld, and we are back today at the Hussar and Highmate colony, and it's getting more and more beautiful here. As you can see, we're starting to utilize the colored lights for extra decoration and just that that nice little touch. Now, this area right here is not colored in just yet, but we're going to get there. I just want to replace this building, so I'm not bothering with it. But the good news is we've really instituted a new policy for researching. So in other words, what I'm talking about is I've got a few pawns set to do it as a higher priority for a little while. So we actually got our advanced hydroponics basin researched finally. So these things provide light in addition to fertility. The sugar cane is not actually planted in the things here. It's actually part of what was in the ground before, and they haven't harvested yet. So let's grab the order for this, and it's not going to work. Interesting, very strange. But like I said, we're trying to lay some of these out. I'm going slow. I'm not going to fill the whole room up just yet, but I will probably eventually. I just want to make sure we have enough power going, and steel's going to become a factor at some point. We've got 1,300. Now, the good news is I've got 20,000 silver. So we're literally just waiting for traders to show up, essentially. And a lot of that silver we got thanks to our contract, the trading terminal here. We fulfilled a couple of contracts. I also just did some normal selling here and there too. But yeah, this trading terminal is phenomenal. It comes to us thanks to the Vanilla Trading Expanded mod, which is a new one to me for this playthrough. Very first time I've ever used it. And I just threw it in there thinking it'd be something good to spice things up. And it's actually pretty fantastic. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. You know, there's a few things we can do other than just fulfill contracts, and I think I want to dip my toe into the stock market a little bit. That's right, there's a full stock market here. I'm not going to interrupt Buddy, but let's get Clarissa up here. I think we might have to put money into the bank, though. I'm not sure. Let's just check it. Okay, here we are, and it does look like we have to have money in banks here. So if I go Brothers Security, for instance, put one share up there on the block, it shows that money in bank after is negative. So yeah, and I have zero money in the bank. Every time I do, I withdraw it. So I wonder, can we deposit? I mean, let's try it. So we go to the Imperial Bank. Okay. And I see it says deposit or withdraw up here. So let's put in not all of it. Yeah, we'll put in 5 grand. How about that? Yeah, that seems good. A little bit of a fee there. Ooh, the fees are down pretty good. Based on 100 goodwill with Refugee Empire. Nice, nice. All right, so yes. And is it instantly in there? Yeah, look, we're down to 15K now. We went from 20 to 15. Awesome. So that was instantaneous. We didn't have to wait for like a caravan or anything to come. Okay, so let's go to the old stock market next. Now I wonder, it doesn't seem like the person's social ability has any effect on her because hers is pretty crappy. I don't see any indicator of that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if anybody out there has a bit more experience with this mod than I do, but I want to explore it a little bit. Like I said, now, what do we want to do? Can I sort here? No. I can't sort by value, that's okay, or recent change. Let's look for something that's down quite a bit. Like this one's down almost a full %. The value's still pretty high, but that's okay. We got 5 grand to play around with, and I'm willing to just throw it all at the stock market and just, oh, these are down over a full % right here. Interesting. Oh, look at this one. Okay, so this one, Serrana Securities, real cheap. There's like nothing. Wait, what was that little flash there? Okay, I was going to say, is there info? Looks like this is the best I'm going to get. I don't know even what these numbers represent. I'm sure the bottom is time, but I don't know. It's just a stock value over time. Got you. Oh, okay, now I'm seeing it. It's actually just been on a run recently, and it's coming back down. It's on a correction, as they like to say in the trader sphere. Oh, now this one's more promising. So this is what I'm looking for. Something that's on a serious downtrend, because I bet you at some point it's going to turn around. Here, I know how these video game stock markets work. So what's that one called? Siliconium. Let's just look. Okay, that's the bottom of the list. All right. So we're going to buy some of this. Let's see. Follow news. Yes. And one. Let's wait. What? Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. All right. So we can buy 7 shares and it'll leave us with 31. Confirm it, baby. Yep. Yep. Transaction pay, money spent. Wait. Confirm. Why? Huh? What? Oh, this one. There it is. Oh, so we can pull from multiple banks. Got it. Neat. Man, there's so much going on here. All right, so I wonder what this news means. Do we get little pop-ups now? I'll keep my eye out and let you know. Oh man, so our boy Buddy is up here making some of these shield belts. So I've been going through and checking on different, accessories people are wearing stuff, reassigning different things. And I noticed, thanks to my weapons tab here, that we have an extra Resurrector belt. So I've already picked up one of these, I think from a dead raider. I assume that's where we're getting these. A belt containing a dose of Resurrector serum injects the serum immediately after death. So it's like an extra life. These are the coolest thing. You know what? I had one in my previous playthrough on my main character. Actually, it was on my Mechanitor, which I think is a smart move, but I never got to see it in action. So I am really curious about this, but let's see. So like I said, this is our second one. Let's give it to Cinderman. Yeah, he's got this shield belt on, which is a good item, but we'll give that to somebody else. Somebody's got it already. Who was it? Is it a non-combat person? Yeah, see, I gotta go through... Like I said, I'm assigning shield belts to all my non-violent pawns. Oh, you know what? We didn't get a second one. That's the same one. Darn it. Whoopsie. Anyway, that was just an overview of the Mech Resurrector belt for you guys. Yeah, that's what that was. But it is an incredible item. So we'll put it on our Hussar. I think old Cinderman. I think that's the smartest idea. And of course, I'm very proud of the fact that we've actually still got 2 of these. We've acquired 3. I've used 1. But yeah, so that's pretty amazing. I need to get them out of there. And I wanted to put them in the hospital, kind of down here in the corner. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but I like to have all my hospital-ish stuff like that in one place. Look at this guy. Jeez, buddy. Let me take a quick peek at you. Yeah, he's Pyromaniac. We just had a set of guests show up, quite a few of them. This guy's here. We could recruit all these people. Wait a second. Hold on. Are any of these other people Hussars? Look at their eyes. I just look at the eyes. No, dang it. Look at that, though. That's crazy. So what about this one? Oh, that's a Hussar. Also, all the ones I want or potentially would want. Yes, look at this one. Unhygienic. That's the only bad thing. Damn, this is a good one because I'm looking for a combination. Basically, I'm looking for a shooting specialist with good intellectual ability so I can make them a permanent researcher, except when we're fighting. So, damn, I want this person real bad. All right, so this is who? Barros. All right, we'll set this. Checking this should hopefully get us some more friends or get that person friendly. And as I've said before, it probably won't happen this time around, but maybe in the next visit. Okay, well, I've decided we are going to initiate this thing here. We're going to get a Mechanitor. I don't know who yet. I haven't decided, but at the very least, I need 4 Agra hands. I'm tired of having a shortage of farming help. It's just ridiculous. Come on, Cinnamon. Get in on this with your pal there. So I've forgotten if we get a raid right away from this. I think we might, or if we just get the item immediately from it, but we'll see. And of course, for anybody out there who's never played with the Biotech DLC, this right here, you'll find one of these on every map, and it basically initiates the Mechanitor. You can also start a scenario with a Mechanitor that is, I think it's in the base game now, so once you buy the DLC, I should say. But either way, this is the way to kind of do it manually if you don't have one. So come over here, destroy this thing. It's got a flashing red light on it, so it's kind of hard to miss it. And come on, 20-some%. Okay, there it goes. Says it's about to explode. Let's fall back a little bit. Get back, guys. Oh, yeah, big, big, big. Available mech transponder. Jump to location. There it is. Okay, so no raid. Now, keep in mind, once you start your Mechanitor, if you want more advanced levels of technology, you will have to initiate mech raids to open up the new stuff. Standard mech tech, see it's 0101. Yeah, so as we go along. But right now, I'm just looking for the most basic stuff, kind of. So, crap, what do we do about this fire? I think it'll be okay. Yeah, this isn't going to burn, so we'll just wait till the fire goes out, or, yeah, it spreads far enough, Randy will start the rain, so no worries. I think I might give it to Arslan here. He is our young man who just became technically an adult. I know until 18 they don't get like their full hit points and stuff on all their body parts or whatever, but that sounded weird. But you get what I mean. He's just not totally an adult. He's still a teenager, but he's done growing technically, his growth spurts. I think he might be our Mechanitor. So let's try this decrypt. It's been so long since I did this. Okay, come on over. Because I was looking through the people, I think they need to have at least some reasonable crafting abilities. And again, it's been so long since I played with one, like really focused on it. I can't remember, but one of these, I think it's machining or fabrication. I'm just going to do a 4 for these until I figure it out, but they need to have, like I say, the ability to at least do the crafting. No tailoring. It's not tailoring. It's not. I don't think it's smithing. Anyway, I can look it up here. I shouldn't. Boom. Quest available. Mechcraft. Okay, you have decrypted ancient transponder revealing the location of a mech ship in orbit. Okay, the ship is badly damaged. Yes, accept quest. 16th Scythers, 40 Militors. Jesus. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a real big boy. All right, well, it's here in our available quest. One thing I'll want to do before we accept that is let's take a quick look at Lady V. And, okay, Trooper Squad, that's 30 days. She's got her Janissary and the Aerodrome Salvo free, so that's very good. Let's just take a quick survey. We've got a reasonable amount of explosive shells, but also no chem fuel to make more, so... Also 6 EMPs. And, of course, we've got the setup here. There's no EMP grenades on the ground, but I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact somebody has some. Okay, yeah, Cinderman's got a pair, and somebody else has some EMP grenades with them. I'm tempted. That's a lot of Militors, though. Look at this. We've already had one Militor attack. Now, the good news is, I discovered after this little destruction event, that these Militors are super squishy when it comes to mortar fire, so, yeah, I wouldn't mind too bad as long as I know that they're just going to wander around on the map for a little while, as opposed to attacking right away, but I'm not sure, so we'll do it. Let me just collect a few things. We're still, as you can see, we're still kind of working outside the compound, but another option is maybe to wait till we get a raid and then do it, because then maybe they'll fight each other, but that could backfire, maybe they'll both come and fight us. Oh, check it out. Well, I was just looking around down here, and Savannah, our little prisoner, is in her 3rd trimester of pregnancy. I'm not sure what's up with her. She might need some psychite. She is a waster, so if you're just tuning in for the first time, we captured her in a raid, and while I was tending to everybody, I noticed that she's pregnant. And it got me curious. I was wondering what happens if a prisoner in your charge gives birth to a child. What happens to the child? Do they become a member of our colony? Or are they, guilty of their parents' crimes, so they become a prisoner alongside the parent? I just don't know. So we're going to find out. We are going to see. Of course, the baby is just pure waster. There's no hybrid. Nobody hears the father. Like I said, she just came in off the map pregnant. Never happened to me. Or if it has, I didn't notice it, and I probably just released the person. But I don't think it's happened before. So I'm really excited to see. Of course, I'll let you guys know the moment it happens. But everything else is going good. I still have not initiated the Mechanitor thingy yet. Like I said, I'm kind of waiting here, but no, I'm just putting it off. I'm being a coward. Honestly, what I was thinking is we could... Aw, these people don't have enough beds. Oh no. I need to set up some beds, more beds for the guests. But no, I was thinking what we can do is hire some pirates or mercenaries, actually, I think is what they technically are. Because that is an option now, thanks to this mod that I have. I believe it's due to the vanilla expanded pirates faction mod. So let's try that. I think because we've got, like I said, many different options, approaches we could take for this Mechanitor thing. But I'll go into my schedule, restrict everybody to the home, and let's do it. Let's get our boy to initiate it. I assume he's the one who needs to. Who was it? Arslan. Maybe not, though. So there it is. Hire pirates. Maybe let's wait until the mechs are on the map, I'm thinking. I don't know. I've never tried this, but we're going to. Okay, here's the ship. Just crashed. It's going to have a bunch of Militors and stuff on it. I tell you what. Oh, look at this. Brewski Explorer, Crash Mechanitor. What is that? Oh, that's the guy. Oh, so he was probably the Mechanitor. Yeah, I should have got everybody ready on our mortars first, but that's okay. We can rush. Huh, so I wonder what happens if we destroy the ship before they all get out here. I don't even know. Like I said, we're probably not going to be able to do it, but it would be cool had I been ready to try it. I mean, maybe we'll get a few shots. Oh, I just saw him. There they are. Look at that. Oh, terrible shooting. Mechanoid attack. You know what's coming. The feral mechanoids. They're pissed at me. Oh, did they just destroy their own freaking ship? I swear I just saw this guy punch the ship. That was insane. Yeah, there's the mech link. So, yeah, let's grab all that, including the corpse. Interesting. Well, here they come. I don't know if I should keep the mortars even shooting. They're such terrible shots. Moving target, they'll probably never hit it. And I've already set the target. Let's give them one volley. Set target. Did I not do it? Oh, the target's destroyed, so it's probably reset. Okay, good. So they'll just shoot at will whenever they want, whatever direction. Let's see how they do. Like I said, we'll give them one volley. There's one shot. All right, guys, you better hit. Nah, it's useless. It's totally useless. All right, let's get everybody on the front lines. All right, here come the hordes of mechs here coming at us. Mechanoids, that's what I was looking to say. All right, I think our trap funnel will take out a few of them, but definitely not all of these boys. Nonetheless, we got a good setup here. Arslan, he is one of the ones equipped with those EMPs. Here we go. Get him. Oh, my God. Terrible throw, brother. Terrible throw. But you can also see Shay is ready too with her herd of Thrumbos swarming around her, protecting their master. That looks pretty amazing there. But we're just holding them in reserve in case the mechs do swarm us, which is a very real possibility with these numbers here. Nonetheless, the good news is we're going to have a ton of extra steel after this, all sitting right on our front door, so that's good. And occasionally, mechs like this, when you kill them, will drop like a little batch of components. Sometimes you'll see a little stack of like 20 components. That would be real nice. But, alright, here we go. We're in business. Here's our kill squad. Let's go, everybody. Are you go juiced up? No, you're not. I think we're probably safe not to use it this time around. Oh, you taking shots at my boy? Guess what? He's wearing that ranged shield belt now. Good choice, Arslan. Good choice, my man. Look at him. They all just go straight for him. Of course, that makes sense. He's the real threat to these mechs. Oh, look. Well, don't forget, we got our turret squad down here. I should have more of these. These things are so weak. I've forgotten. Do they explode? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, the description says it may explode, so I don't know what that means, but I'm not going to worry. I was going to space them out a little bit so they didn't destroy each other, and I still might. Let's do that. Put that like that. Yeah. I got a pretty decent range. It certainly covers the entire kill box. All right. We just got a freaking group. Uh-oh, here we go. Scyther action. Don't you dare. What, did one already get it strong? How is she injured? Mini shotgun. Oh, she got hit by one of the dudes. Whoa, Cinnabon, what the fuck? Oh my God, bro. Have you been holding those the whole time? All right. Alright, Shay, get on down here. Time to release the pack. These scythers are dangerous, man. You don't mess with those. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay. Pull him back, pull him back. Pull him back, Shay, pull him back. I mean, it would be helpful to have him right up front, but we don't need him at this point. Look at this idiot. Hey! What are you thinking about, bro? Is that really the threat? Is that the #1 threat on the map? They certainly destroyed my poop chute again. That thing is like prime target #1. Oh, Christ. Don't, where are you going, Thrumbos? Get back in it. Get back in it, boys. Let's move her over. Nice. Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself. All right, guys. I think you've done it. You're all dismissed. Yeah. We're set, except for this one little dude up here, but I'm going to take him out. Let's get Lady V and Clarissa up here, the two ladies. Come on, ladies. All right, there we go, bro. What does it say? Brewski's mech link available. Jump to location. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm going to grab these guys, too. Okay, so we got the Mechanitor just about ready. Should I just have him? Yeah, let's just have him come out here and do this. I'm pumped. I'm ready for a new Mechanitor. Okay, it's not pleasant, but he can immediately take this thing right out of the corpse and then inject it. Oh, no, he's psychically deaf. Damn it. I did not realize that that would affect it. Okay, well, that's going to make it much more difficult. Never mind. It's going to make it less... Well, no. She does need some crafting. Well, she has some crafting. All right, I think it's going to be Clarissa then. Come on up, Clarissa. And we don't need this corpse anymore. All right, well, it was quite a journey, but she's made it. Boom, there we got ourselves a Mechanitor. That is amazing. All right, so now I've got to decide where to start putting these. Threat cluster. Oh, my God. What is this? Look at this. I just noticed it, too. Where is it? I just saw it. Mortar. It's got a mortar. Auto mortar. Heck no. Look at this. Oh, 7 skill trainers for crafting. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Oh, look at the value. 11,000. No, that's a big trash can right there. But nonetheless, I am excited for the Mechanitor. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. I forgot. Need to unrestrict our adults. The adult population is now unrestricted. Oh, well, this is kind of cool. We got a lifter here. I didn't even build this. It just said, I noticed it after Clarissa did her little Mechanitor. It said a lifter dropped from orbit and has linked itself to Clarissa. So she's got her very first mech already, and it's a little bitty lifter. So, I've got a pretty good transport pod set up here. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. A few things that aren't fully loaded yet, but most of it, look at all the Thrumbo first stuff here. So I just tested it, and we can pretty much, we could ally with anybody we're neutral with, and anybody who is hostile to us, we could make a friend at this point with this pod. I'm thinking we turn the pig people into friends. What I'd like to do ideally is, of course, ruling out all the hostile people who are just permanently, so only addressing the ones who are, we can, essentially turn to our side. I'd like to turn them all to our side except for the Neanderthal. No, I think I would like to get the Neanderthals on our side too. Tribal attacks are always welcome in my book. I like tribal attacks. They're easier than like a pirate raid, but that was one of the reasons I installed the pirate mod, just to give us a bit more of a challenge late game. So yeah, we'll do both. Let's start with the pigs though, because these are more advanced. They're not tribal, and it's always good to have more advanced friendlies because they'll send more traders and stuff. So here they are. This is them right there, as you can see, plus 76 with these boys. So like I'm saying, you can basically, yeah, we could ally with anybody who we're already friendly with. That will be lost. Can't outside. Okay, let's just do this one. So they're hostile, going from -100 to plus 24. Not quite friendly. Shoot, I overestimated the value of our Thrumbo stuff. Look at that. Still a little bit hostile. Okay. No worries. I'm gonna get this taken care of. Let's give them some more presents. Aw, look at this. Our little lifters moving items to the transport pod one at a time. It's pretty slow going, isn't it there, little buddy? Yes, it is. Nonetheless, he's helping. He's doing his part. So I've got a nice pod set up with a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how I didn't I was interpreting the numbers wrong. I thought 76, I thought that's what it would bring us up to, was 76 when I looked at it. Obviously, that's just the points that we would accrue with them, so it left us negative 25. That's what my brain was doing there, but no worries. Like I said, we've got the loot. That's not a problem at all. And we can always make more, too, with our good friend Buddy. Man, oh man, I was just looking at our guests. Check out the name on this person. They have 3 L's in their name. I've never seen anything like that. I'm not even going to try, but that's amazing. Wow, interesting name. Oh my god, yeah, look at this. So there's not much good to have these hydroponics basins if anybody, or if nobody comes and harvests this stuff when it's ready. Anyway, that's one of the big reasons we're going to need those Mechanitors up and running. The Agrihand, well, that probably wasn't good either, having that hole in the wall there. Luckily, it is the growing season, so our little greenhouse probably wasn't too affected, but yeah, that was the big reason. So we are, in fact, switched over to basic mech tech now, so we're going to get that started and stuff. The real issue is I have no idea where I'm going to build my little Mechanitor room for all the recharging stations and stuff. I mean, you've probably noticed that I have intentions of expanding the walls anyway, you know, kind of give us just a little extra room. I don't think we're too close to the edge, so we got some room to spare. That's probably what I'll have to do, just to get some extra growing room here for the colony. Excellent. Now, what do we go back to, or what do we research next? I'm actually tempted to start doing some of the higher level stuff, like multi-analyzer than fabrication, because we've got to get into the bionics. I have to, and of course I need fabrication for that. We've got too many people missing stuff, so yeah, let's go for it. Let's do, where is it? Multi-analyzer. There we go, guys. Well, we've got a lot of work still to do. As you can see, the bridge is coming along nicely. I haven't given up on my overall plans here, guys. So I think that's going to do it for today's episode, though. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Initiating our Mechanitor playthrough. Haha, just kidding. Anyway, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Also, big shout out to the Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. And I will see you all on the next one.